I grabbed a laser pointer, a red dot landing precisely on the key date. It was the day before her wedding leave request. The room went dead silent for 3 seconds. Then a round of gasps echoed. The red laser dot burned bright on the projection screen, searing into the line of text that had been buried in Ainsley's onboarding paperwork for months. The room's air, thick with champagne fizz and wedding joy moments before, curdled into a cold, tense silence. Even the live stream chat, which had been spamming heart emojis and congratulations, went radio silent for a beat before erupting into chaos. I leaned into the mic, my voice steady and unyielding as I gestured to the date. Let's read that again, shall we? Ainsley Castillo signed her employment contract with her haven on October 12th. Her request for wedding leave was submitted on October 11, one full day before she was even hired. Ainsley's face drained of all color, her perfectly styled wedding hair falling out of place as she stumbled back into Donovan's arms. That's a lie. It's a forgery, she shrieked, her voice cracking with panic. You altered the documents to ruin my wedding. The guests murmured, their eyes darting between the screen and Ainsley's crumbling facade. Donovan's grip on her waist tightened, but his jaw was tight, his expression flicking between confusion and suspicion. I ignored Ainsley's outburst, pulling up another file on the screen, an email chain between Ainsley and the company's HR department, timestamped October 10th, the day before her supposed hire date. In this email, I said, the laser dot bouncing to the subject line, Ainsley asks HR to backdate her contract by 48 hours so she can qualify for wedding leave immediately. She even offers to make up the paperwork later and keep it between us. When HR denied her request, she threatened to expose the company's unfair policies if they didn't bend the rules. The live stream chat exploded. Comments flooded in, fast and furious. Wait, she tried to cheat the system before she even started working? I thought Paige was the villain. This changes everything. Her victim act was a total lie. Where was the lawyer that was gonna sue Paige pro bono? Ainsley's legs gave out, and Donovan barely caught her. I didn't, she whimpered, her mascara running down her cheeks, ruining her flawless bridal makeup. That email was doctored. You set me up, Paige. You've always hated me because I was getting married and you weren't. I laughed, a sharp, bitter sound that cut through her sobs. Hate you? I didn't even know your name until you submitted that leave request. The only thing I hate is lying. Lying to my face, lying to the company, lying to the entire internet to destroy the business I built from the ground up for women like you. I pulled out a third file, this one a copy of Ainsley's employment verification from her previous job. You left your last position on September 30th, citing personal reasons. But according to their HR department, you were terminated for falsifying timesheets and requesting paid leave for a family emergency that never happened. Sound familiar? The room erupted into gasps. Ainsley's mother, sitting in the front row, clapped a hand over her mouth, tears streaming down her face. Donovan stepped back from Ainsley, his face a mask of disgust. Is this true? He asked, his voice low and dangerous. Did you lie to me too? About why you left your old job? About the leave request? Ainsley reached for him, her hands outstretched, but he pulled away. Donovan, I was scared. I just wanted us to have a perfect wedding, a perfect life. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Scared? I said, stepping forward, the mic still in my hand. You weren't scared. You were greedy. You saw an opportunity to weaponize the internet's frustration.